Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fat But of Fitness. I am of course ChesterMonkeyMagic, and I've got another one of my strength building self-help exercise videos to show you today. It's going to be a very simple one again, and it's just a little adaptation of how you can do individual reps for any exercise almost to get increased strength rather than simply just doing the maximum number of reps on something. This is a way that you can build up strength, and in this particular video, not just strength, but also a little bit of explosiveness. So, just going to get changed, and then I'll show you what to do. I'm going to use the pull-up bar again because, well, I like using the pull-up bar. It's one of those exercises, pull-ups, chin-ups, that are quite difficult, something I've always struggled with. I've never been all that great at them. And in actual fact, I've been using them as a type of physio to help correct a tendinitis problem in the shoulder, but that's a completely different subject, don't worry about that. So we're going to use the pull-up bar, and I'm going to show you a new variation, and this will get you stronger and more explosive. And what it is, it's going to be a pyramid. And in the pyramid, each time you pull up, you do the explosive element of the exercise, you're going to pull up as fast as you possibly can. But then when you come back down, that's when you're going to do it with control. First time you're going to take 1 second to come back down, second rep 2 seconds, then 3, 4, 5, etc. Okay, so it looks a little bit like this. Get hold of the bar, hands shoulder widths apart. So going up, it's an explosive movement. Up you go. And then the first one, 1 second, one, we're back down. Second rep, this time, 1, 2 to get back down. Third rep, 1, 2, 3 to get back down. Fourth rep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth rep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Etc, etc. So you're going to go up as far as you can manage, more or less, where you're starting to find it pretty difficult. And then, once you get to that number, then you start to come back down. So, for example, say you get to 5, and you're really finding it hard, instead of trying to go to 6, maybe even to 7, you then go back 4, 3, 2, 1. So you do an entire pyramid up and back down. And if you're not struggling to do all of them on the way down, then you probably could have gone a bit higher, so you know for next time. But there you go, it's a very simple principle, and what it does, slowing yourself down on the way down allows you to increase your strength because your body's under tension for a greater amount of time, but at the same time you're not sacrificing on dynamism and explosivity because you're still heaving yourself up as fast as you can. Okay, so fast up, slow down, depending on what number you've got to, pull yourself up as fast as you can each time. And this is something that can be adapted to all sorts of different exercises. For example, squats, similar thing. You go down slowly and you come up fast. And you can even do it, for example, you go down slowly and you put in a squat jump so that you get that little extra bit of explosiveness. Squats you'll probably be able to go a lot higher, but then if you're trying to take 20 seconds to go down into your squat, it's going to be fairly difficult to control it absolutely perfectly. What you can do instead, and you can do it on the bar as well, for example, is instead of controlling the descent, you can hold yourself at the top for a different amount of time. So the first time, you go up, 1 second, come down, up, 1, 2, come down, up, 1, 2, 3. And you can do your pyramid that way. So that's 2 different options for you, and I've given you these 2 different options basically because that way it'll be easier to adapt it to different exercises. For press-ups, for example, it's very simple. To do the first one, you go down slowly and fire yourself back up. Go down slowly, fire yourself back up. On the squats, it might be a bit more complicated, particularly on bodyweight squats. You're probably able to go quite a bit higher. So there, you can just block. You can block in this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds. You can even go up in increments of 5 for the squats. So the first one is 5 seconds up, second one 10 seconds. You can jump. In fact, if you do the jump squats, you can go jump up, straight back down into it, this time 15 seconds, jump squat, 20 seconds, jump squat. And each time, as you're going to a higher and higher figure, it'll be that much harder to get the explosiveness into your legs to leap up off the ground. And when you're really finding it difficult, trembling thighs and all that, then you can start coming back down, and that's the opposite side of the pyramid. So there you go. That is today's little technique vlog for you, a little self-help video to use for you to get stronger and even more explosive. Hope that's been useful for you. Please do subscribe if you can, and if you enjoy the video, leave a comment, anything like that, whatever you like, and come back next time for our next videos. I'm of course ChesterMonkeyMagic. This is Fat Fitness. Amituofo.